like a Mark Ruffalo, he could say whatever he wants against Trump and he'll still get work as an actor. If an actor like me or says anything or even questions the tribe of Democrats, that's it. You're out.
Funniest thing about this whining from Rob Schneider is that the only reason Rob Schneider has a career is his good friend Adam Sandler, who is one of the most famous and successful conservatives in Hollywood, and nobody ever says a word about it. Sandler's been a loud and staunch opponent of anyone who dares criticize Israel and gets absolutely no pushback for it for two reasons. First reason that Adam Sandler gets away with all this is ironically the disconnect that I have with Rob Schneider, because Adam Sandler is actually talented as an actor and a comedian. Gal here gets a whole lot of hate, and deservedly so. I think it's easy for people to do because she has absolutely no talent and she has absolutely no empathy. Her views are abhorrent. She most likely shares the same exact views as Adam Sandler, the writer and star of You Don't Mess with the Zohan from 2008. Does anyone remember what this movie is? Funny enough, this movie stars Rob Schneider as an Arab taxi driver who is angry at Zohan for stealing his goat. John Turturro is also here as the Phantom, an Arab terrorist who now runs a chain of kebab restaurants. Let's see a little clip of Rob and John's excellent acting here.
I find the Zohan. You not kill the Zohan.
I killed the Zohan.
No, you did not. I find him in America. I prove. I send you picture on cell.
So you see, Rob Schneider's problem is that he is a talentless hack who has ridden the coattails of this man. I'll go ahead and say the other reason that Sandler does not get criticized for any of this. That reason is simply nostalgia. A lot of these movies are classic comedies that were a huge part of our childhoods. I think it's very difficult for people to look at this guy and understand exactly who he is. The sole purpose of this video is not to come for Adam Sandler, but it's to point out the absurdity of what Rob Schneider is saying. There are countless other examples of people that have done and said absolutely insane things. Mel Gibson has basically been canceled for every single reason you possibly can be. He's a woman beater, he's a hateful person, but he was a talented actor and now is a talented director, so he sticks around in Hollywood. Political views have been complicated over the years. Most recently, he endorsed Donald Trump, and he was rewarded by being the special envoy to Hollywood alongside Sylvester Stallone and Jon Voight. The thing is, Rob referenced Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is not preaching hatred towards people. He's not trying to exclude anyone. Rob Schneider recently was with the Moms for Liberty group, who is just straight up an anti-trans hate group. That is all they are. I find it ironic that Rob is aligned with Moms for Liberty when he can't even be a dad, right? His own daughter, Elle King, basically called him a deadbeat, cannot stand his politics. He went on Tucker Carlson in 2024 to issue an apology to his daughter, and she basically said, well, that kind of is a double negative, right? Because you're doing this on Tucker Carlson. Maybe instead of worrying about trans people and his failed career as an actor because he has no talent, Rob should simply focus on maintaining his relationship with his daughter.